When you're in prison, every day you kind of think that you're never getting out. So I'm Jessica Inholt, and I am 31 years old, and I am a former female handler at the Indiana Women's Prison. I was incarcerated because of my serious addiction to using heroin. Every day was wake up, find money to run around and get high every day. I actually was 9 months pregnant when I was incarcerated with my only child, who just turned 5 2 days ago. When I first got to prison, I didn't know anything about anything. It was my first time in trouble. I was sober for the first time in probably over 10 years. So everything was new on top of being pregnant. And after the birth of my son there, I actually was thrown into the segregation area, the lock facility, because of a medical issue. So the whole experience was just very traumatizing. It was definitely something that you never want to do again. When I first got there, I got into a therapeutic community called the Plus Program. And after I kind of really got some life skills together, I've always been passionate about dogs. And the thing that sticks out to me the most about the ICAN program and being excited to go, when I had first got to prison and they sit you in this room with all the other newbies. They bring in everybody from every kind of job. And I remember one of the other female handlers that I was with bringing in a dog. I was pregnant and emotional, and I seen this dog, and I just felt like everything was going to be okay. And I remember this dog coming up to me and just loving on me, and I knew that that's what I wanted to do. Lunar is a black lab. People mistook him a lot of times for not a lab because he was just so big-headed. And a lot of times people called him Eeyore because he was very slow and sluggish. He is still the love of my life. But he was my first graduate dog. I had Lunar for almost a year. And so the client that Lunar went to loses energy very easily. He's fatigued a lot. Lunar was placed with Fred because of that reason. Lunar definitely got him motivated to want to do better and excited to train, and having that experience to watch them together through team training. Everybody says how emotional it is, but when you actually are in it, it's a whole different thing. Just the conversations that we had about what Lunar was going to do for him, just made me feel like everything that I had worked so hard for was for this reason, so that Fred could have a better life. So if there was anything that I could say for reasons as to why anyone should support ICAN, I could talk forever about why, but I would say because it is life-changing. It's literally life-changing for anyone involved. It changed my life. It changes anyone's life that comes in contact with the program in every sense. It's just life-changing. So the term changing lives at both ends of the leash literally it cannot be more true. And I remember saying that before in my graduation speech for Lunar. It's the truest statement they could have ever put with this program, because it literally changes a client's life, your life, my life, anyone's life.